Wisconsin just went for Trump. Then all of these people, especially that guy but then they said, what's going on? Wisconsin just went for Trump. And then Michigan went for Trump. And Pennsylvania. So they were great. They're just great people. These are amazing people. And they get it. So again, to all of you at the table today, thank you very much. We appreciate it. We would really appreciate it. Great. Thank you. What's your reaction to the table right now? Nothing is off the table. I haven't eased anything. I haven't eased anything.
There you saw the president meeting with representatives from Harley-Davidson. Let's get some analysis and some new reporting. I'm joined by our Pentagon reporter Ryan Brown, our international diplomatic editor Nick Robertson, and our senior international correspondent Fred Blankton. Nick, your reaction to the president saying, I haven't eased anything when it comes to Russia sanctions. You saw the announcement from the Treasury Department that at least one part of the sanction imposed against the Russian intelligence agency known as the FSB, the Federal Security Service, was eased. One aspect of it, a very minor easing, but some are seeing it as significant because of the symbolism. The FSB was accused of being involved in the hacking of the U.S. presidential elections. Go ahead.
Yes, first of all, that he would push back on that because the general assessment is it's only a very small easing. The Russians themselves have said, yeah, we've seen it, but it's not such a big deal for us. But the markets in Russia obviously reacted to it. That was positive. And of course, what these sanctions are designed to do is to send a message to the leadership. And the way to pin pain on the leadership is through the economy. And the way to get a course correction for the leadership, Putin, is through the economy. And the economy has been suffering. But let's go back a few weeks when President Trump did an interview with a German magazine and a British newspaper. He talked about the pain of sanctions on the Russian people and how that wasn't necessarily a good thing to put the Russian people in that kind of pain. Well, here we've already seen that in a very small way that pain has been eased, but the president here is brushing it off. That's surprising. It's as if he's saying, well, we're not giving anything away yet. Yet he appears to be doing that, and we know from the tone of his phone conversation with President Putin that we heard from the Kremlin quite just a little bit short of effusive, full of detail. From the Kremlin's point of view, a good conversation. This seems to indicate that the president perhaps is already feeling some pushback from this decision, however it was made, but it's certainly something at the moment that